Today's boring business is an oilfield saltwater trucking company, cash flowing $1.1 million a year. Let's take a look at the numbers as listed by the seller. The ask price here is $3.5 million. There's also $1.1 million of real estate included, and the company was established in 2007. At $3.5 million, they're listed at 3.1 times annual cash flow. If you back out $125,000, the new operator role is 3.5 times. What does the company do? This is an oil field trucking business. They make money hauling stuff back and forth for larger oil field companies. This one's located in the Haynesville Shale. They charge service fees based on distance, equipment used, and also load type. They typically operate with contracts known as master service agreements. This listing claims to have close to 100 customers under contract. On a multiple basis, this one seems to be in line with other trucking companies at 3 times cash flow. If you are able to finance an SBA deal, it might look something like this. Note, in the trucking industry, there's some SBA lenders that won't work there. They don't like trucking. A minimum down payment here of 10% would be $350,000 from individual or outside investors. Cash available to the new owner could be well over $600,000 a year, pending any changes in due diligence. Here's a look at your monthly cash flow, assuming a max SBA payment and backing out $125,000 salary for a new operator. Here's your monthly payments for the SBA based on the annual amount. Here's the annual cash flow as listed, minus that same number. Here's your margin for error. To take it one step further, here's that margin of error, minus $125,000 annual salary for the new operator. As you can see here, as more expenses are taken on, your margin for error decreases. Keep in mind this list to my left of cash flow adjustments when you're doing your high-level math on the front end. For location, this one's based in Louisiana. Let's take a look at some highlights. The business is well established, and the owner is looking to retire after 18 years in operation. Additionally, the real estate here is owned, and it's included in the asking price, meaning the effective multiple will be lower than we talked about before. And finally, they mentioned they have a low mileage fleet of well-maintained trucks and trailers. The equipment's very important to this kind of deal. What about some of the listing concerns? If you're going to work in oil, be prepared for some market dependence. You're working in commodity industry, it goes up and down with the price of oil. Next, you want to look at environmental risk. Make sure you look into liabilities for any spills or accidents in the past. And finally here, it says no seller financing. You want to see if you can get some more seller financing so the seller has some skin in the game post-close. We found today's deal with the help of our sponsor at SME Agent Pro. We're working with them on their beta now. They'll send you daily inbox emails with listings from your geography and also financial criteria. They have a free trial on there now after a 3-minute survey. And if you want to find a link for that, go to our link in bio, but also go to link in bio for any of their deals that we've reviewed to date. Just go to free resources and also a free database below.